for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, here we go. It's time.
Boom! We're doing it.
We are doing it. Welcome back, everybody.
We're doing
Behind the wall, where the cool people reside. That's right. Myself, Mr. Mike Morris, Robert Levy will be joining us momentarily. He's busy training that dog of his, so we'll get here ASAP. We are glad you're here. I want to mention again, real quick, the Patreon page. Patreon.com/the Shuli Network. You guys know it. You love it. $5, $10. Those are the two levels. Get in here. You got a ton of archive material all the way back to the Shuli Show episodes, the solo run that everybody loves. And yeah, is right. And then you got audio. You got audio of everything we do on the network. We transfer it to audio for you so you can listen on the go. So you don't just have to get your 1 or 2 episodes a week in the podcast release. You get all of them audio-wise here on the Patreon. And, of course, you can go YouTube as well, and you get the emotes and all that stuff. But no audio behind YouTube. Just a heads up on that. Behind my paywall.
Behind my paywall.
Is Bob face down in his chicken soup after all those uhs? He might be. He might be. He might have tripped and landed on the bed.
I gotta tell you, I can't wait for the Halloween audio. That's gonna be the greatest.
I can't wait. It's so fun. We're gonna enjoy it. That's what this is all about. Having fun, enjoying ourselves, and making John look like an idiot.
You know? Well, he does that himself.
Right. All we do is just kind of support it. He does it himself. We're just here to go. Yeah, you nailed it, pal. There he is. There's my angel. Hey,
Was
what? Huh?
Who?
no, the camera kind of went down. I had to fix it. It's still down.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I fixed it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you said still down.
Chris, Shuli, if I eat your ass, is that kosher? Really? In this time? Really? With everything that's going on?
Answer the question.
No, it is not. I'm a bad Jew. I'm non-kosher, my friend. Married a shiksa and everything. Well, listen, a lot to get to. We promised we had some dating stuff regarding John's dating site. Which one is this now? Is this what is
I'm
this?
not sure which it is, which app it is, but it's amazing. So there's the first
all right. I can have an intelligent conversation with them. I'll know I'm dating an adult when, and then he fills out, I can have an intelligent conversation with them. So already condescending, asshole.
And wait, go back. We're not even and for and also what that means is someone who agrees with everything I say.
Correct.
Otherwise, they're dumb fox.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And just that picture. Imagine you see that picture and then he shows up.
Yes. Well, right. And he does look like a political talk show host picture. That I will give him.
Right. Sorry. So this is 50. So how old is he now? 58 or 57? What is he now?
58.
All right. So this is a couple of years old. All right. And then he's 5'8".
I mean, come on, Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny boy.
He's 5'6". Yeah.
Bees miniature golf.
If he's 5'6", we're probably the same height. Although I think I'm 5'7", so I think you dwarf me, tiny. So
I do have some pictures. I'll pull them up of him with celebrities and what their heights are compared to
he's 5'8". He's athletic and fit. He has a bachelor's degree, self-employed. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Don't you get a bachelor's degree from just being single?
Divorce. Yeah, have a bachelor's degree, and he's Christian and Catholic.
Good Christian.
Yeah, the best kind.
Now that's funny because that is obviously that's probably one of his kids, like when they were like 2 years old.
Why would you put that on a dating site? A picture of your kid, because that's the best shape his body is. Right. So he's got to show a shirtless pic to
Right.
trick him even further.
Yes.
This is all false advertisement.
Oh yeah. So but then he goes to this, which is a little more accurate.
Before and after.
Yeah, very accurate because he has the beer bottle too.
Right,
Yeah.
right, up to date. That's like a hostage photo. He's got the beer. Then his interests.
Yeah.
Go through his interests, Mike. What does he like?
Movies. Okay, he didn't know how to make one. Cinematography, which is of course something women are always interested in. Oh, cinematography. Well, you're the man
Like,
for me.
even if you're a cinematographer, I don't think you put that up as your interests.
Right.
It's just your job.
Right.
Like, okay, go
Horror
ahead.
movies, and I don't think I've ever heard him mention a horror movie specifically.
No.
One too many.
Oh, that's true.
True.
That's true.
Romance movies, sitcoms, and you know why all of
Sober
here
in
and
Seattle.
and that's why that's there because they'll go, oh, you like sitcoms? Did you see Wings?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was on Wings. I
Yeah.
almost was on an episode of Friends.
Right.
Let me tell you that.
That's why that's there.
Oh,
And
my God.
and then watching sports. Okay, so
Yeah.
and then
It
now
should
here's
just
the
be
interest.
It should just be watching sports, and that's it.
Right. Here's the interesting one. 420 friendly.
Oh, are you, pal?
Hmm.
Are you?
Hmm.
Doesn't sound like it.
Right.
But then he writes, I never smoke. Lie.
Yeah.
He talked about every time he had a beer, he had a cigarette.
Right.
So that's a lie.
And here's another lie. Drinking in moderation, of course.
White
White
lie.
Caucasian.
White
Close enough.
Caucasian. He's not. He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So that's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie.
And
Divorced.
of course.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
true.
truth. Finally.
And, now, finally, the truth comes out.
My favorite places to hang out, a pub or restaurant.
I'm sold.
Yeah. This guy had to put beer in his photo. Oh, there you go. There's the dating light. The women are fucking running out the door for that.
Oh, if you know any woman who dated him, please let us know.
Yeah, like Robert Smithers says. You mean I could have gotten laid in college using the cinematographer line? Damn. Morocco Mole. How is this guy not drowning in pussy? It makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder. Chris Hall. I'm so wet. John is what happens when your parents never tell you the truth. Tiger Lily checking in.
Wow.
Nailing it.
Steve.
All right, listen, I got a hard out. I got to be off.
I got a hard on after watching
that. But I want to start off with Stut Joe's Fair Use Bologna Factory. He put out a new video, and I always love his videos.
Yeah.
So let's take a look.
The Secret Service is looking for comedian John Melendez following his prank call to President Trump as he flew on Air Force One.
Put it this way, J-Lo is supposed to have one of the most beautiful vaginas in the world.
Secret Service agents came knocking on the comedian's door at 10 o'clock at night here in Los Angeles. John Melendez did not answer. The agents
look at that apartment complex
neighbors and showed their badges before they left. I spoke to Melendez by phone today. He admitted being nervous and told me, quote, things just got real. He also confirmed he's hired lawyer Michael Avenatti.
Good move.
Representing porn star Stormy Daniels.
I do have concern that there could be potential charges flowing from this, especially if the president attempts to make an example out of him.
Melendez was patched through to Air Force One after claiming to be
every shot of John is him drinking something.
From New Jersey, Bob Menendez, who was acquitted of corruption charges earlier this year.
Not so fast.
Your biological clock is ticking.
So could Melendez, a.k.a. Stuttering John from his days as Howard Stern's sidekick, actually face criminal charges? Randy Zellin is a criminal defense attorney.
Stuttering John said, hey, I am Senator Bob Menendez.
This guy is cross-eyed as a mother. Oh, no, go back.
I am.
Can you imagine if this was a real news story? They were using this footage. How great would this be?
Senator Bob Menendez on the line for President Trump. It is a clear violation.
Melendez says he knows President Trump from his many appearances on the Stern Show. He told us last week He sure hopes the president can take a joke.
And he hopes he gets a blazer that fits eventually.
Hold
He
on.
told us last week he sure hopes the president can take a joke.
No, I was on a set with him. He sounded like a horse.
Don't be surprised if this gets taken really, really seriously.
Yeah, I have a cat sleeping in the box behind me. Please, people, subscribe to my buddy.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Very
Oh,
good.
what is this?
Since I am a VIP, they sent me a whole tray of fruits and vegetables.
There's so
Nuts.
many of these.
Waters.
Keep going. Just keep going. He's got a whole bunch of little ones like that too. It's just
Wow,
amazing.
that's funny.
Oh my god, the animated ones are the
Yeah.
best. Oh, you're right. He does. Hold on.
They're all fucking funny. Follow him on Twitter.
Yeah.
What's his Twitter handle? I know he's
Baloney Factory, right?
Okay.
It is. Hold on. I'll tell you. At the Baloney Factory.
That was much too fast. Surely you have to go.
Where is it? Here we go. Let's
wait,
see. At the
no.
greatest. No. The best. No.
When I heard the news of Sam's passing, and it really did hurt. It did. Because he was that special of a man and that cool of a guy to me.
Oh, took the news hard, John.
I slept at his house.
It's the best. The best. All right. Great job at the Baloney Factory. Give the man a follow, some love.
Yeah.
He's earned it. He's one of the greats, one of the OGs, if you will, of the Dabbleverse. Love it.
So
All right.
we don't have to do it, but next time we have to do the tweets. The
The grammar thing.
yeah. Fucking
Hey,
kill
put
me.
one in the chat if you want us to do the grammar thing, or if you want us to get to the video. Put
And also put up why his cheeks are like this, because there's only, I
Oh,
talked to
yeah,
one of my
you sent that.
doctor
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and
Where
he
is
said,
that?
"Here's a link, Bob." He sent it to his text from doctor guy, and
I'll find
I
it
got
here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna send it to you, Froggy.
It was a lot of ones. Thank you guys.
All right. The grammar thing. Froggy, I sent that. I texted you that tweet. All right. You got the grammar thing? You want to put that up real quick?
Why
do
not
that.
both?
We
Hmm.
can't. We will do both. We always do both. These people, you guys always get what you want. We may
Stop,
ask,
can't stop.
but we give you everything.
Right, because he's just fucking.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, teacher.
So,
Class
all right.
is in session.
No show today. Am in massive traffic. So, all right, no show today. I am, and I put a massive asshole. That was just me. All right, then the other one. Today at 1, I will begin the ultimate takedown of the hacks. It's begin. I think a teacher might know that.
Simple. Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
there's a big one. Yeah. Enjoy the fireworks today. The period, please.
Right.
Capitalize T
Yep.
tomorrow at 1 a.m. or p.m. You're a professional broadcaster. Obviously, he knows how important that is.
Eastern or Pacific.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I'll be delivering my own on the Stuttering John channel. No. It's not yes. Yes, I'm not such a twit to actually think I have a network. Why would you say yes? That means you. No, I'm not such a twit to actually think I have a network. That's what it should be.
Right.
Isn't it quite ironic? Either it's ironic or it's not. You don't have to be quite. It's not
Don't you
quite
think?
ironic. It's like a
You
little
sure?
pregnant. Yeah. No.
All right.
It's ironic. It's ironic. It's not. There's not a little irony. It's ironic or not ironic.
How can you go through life spelling like this?
Isn't it? Isn't it ironic that the dues payer, it's a nickname, capitalize the nickname, just like a regular name, has never appeared on network TV as capitalized, yet thinks he has a network. says, and he just stops.
He's the best.
This is the guy who complains about N and A. All right, here's another one. D- for this one. Well, I was betrayed again by the snakes. Now it's time to pay the piper. All right, you need a space
No
between the
capital, right?
period and then capitalize the T. These people have zero integrity. This time the payback will be a little different. Me and no, it's my biker gang friends and I. That's how you would say it if you knew how to fucking speak English. Are going to make one. Spell out one. You're not a fucking.
Well, he's
two-year-old.
not. He can't afford to write the law. He's not buying Twitter Blue, so he only has
True,
a certain
true.
amount.
Particular guy's life. Apostrophe. Guy's life. It's not a guy. It's not two guys. Very interesting in his new house. D-, and I was being very, very nice about that.
And
We did
again,
that.
him and his biker gang friends, but Bob got him fired.
Right.
Right. Let's. He's tweeting
Right.
about being in a biker gang and having friends who at least are in a biker gang.
Right.
But
And
Bob,
again, I don't, and it just pisses me off because he's such a condescending douche to everybody if they make a mistake. So if you, I unfortunately, we're all blocked by John. But if you guys are on his Twitter and you see something, send it to us and we'll do some more teaching.
LM Shaw, is this when he sent Crippled Dan to threaten Shuli? No, that was when he was pretending to threaten Bob, right? That was when he was saying he was going to come visit you. Or no, Carl. I think that was for Carl.
That was probably Carl.
Yeah, that's what that was. He's done none of the things.
I live stream and they turned off super chats. Now I'm thinking my comedy career might be on a budget too. All I'm saying is the shitwaya and
Carla,
Lazy K are Muttering John has tons of these, tons of them trying to get him to post various things. Now, do I believe Muttering John? Yes. He has never been inaccurate.
I mean, please. You went nuts when I showed his tweet about your kid. Stop it. He's the one who tagged LA Unified School District about you.
Yeah, if anybody got him fired besides John himself.
Stop it. He's the one who mentioned the town you moved to. The first. Get it out.
So why should I disbelieve him now?
Disbelieve him.
I'm glad he saw the light and turned to good instead of evil.
This guy thinks he's in a Star Wars movie in real life.
And
he's Luke Skywalker
for who they are. Nefarious, horrible.
Am I sitting on a milk crate?
Yeah. Egregious, disgusting people. Thank you.
At least he didn't ask Crackhead Bob.
You're welcome.
David wants to know why Pat, I think you mean Dixon, is mad at you. I don't know. I don't know why anyone is mad at me.
Never know. He's the last to know.
Why should I know?
Why? Why should I know? Why should I care? Why should I look into something? Why would I try to resolve anything? Why?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something more. Let's hope that Muttering Jay can deliver.
Like the fucking drum solo In the Air Tonight, whenever he writes.
Filled with beer Collins.
There you go.
Who is Carl? Time for a systemic investigation of who are these podcasts. Billy C says definitely.
Okay.
Yep, I look 10 years younger. Muttering John. World exclusive. Melendez shaved and looking great. Hard to believe, but who are these podcasts? And Shuli are a decade younger.
Please, I look the best out of this entire trio. Who are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
You're bragging about that?
Lady, I mean, I'm the fastest retard in the race. Special Olympics. Come on.
I agree. Look up. I am the best looking. That's for damn sure. There you go. Muttering John, correct. Graceful Stuttering John says I was correct about him. I say who of these podcasts work for a bottom of the barrel marketing firm called Mason Marketing. And Shalom Shuli waits shit and pays poverty wages to trailer park trash. All of a sudden I'm wrong. I agree. If he was right about me then, why could he be wrong now? I don't like Vinny. I'm afraid I knew it. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, stop defending Carl, Vinny.
He's just scrolling. His show is just scrolling. It's scrolling Reddit. It's scrolling Twitter. He puts zero fucking effort into anything.
Just stop defending him. That's all.
Do what I tell you. That's all I'm saying. And I haven't seen it. And I hope we don't get struck when we watch it. But I hear the groveling that Vinny Paulino did. Oh my God.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care about the music in the background. We got to play it.
It's unbelievable. I hope it's not true.
It sounds like he's getting banged in the ass very slowly.
Wow, look at this. They're trying to say that I didn't send. So, this is another one. Wow.
See, right now he's thinking of how to get out of this. Because,
Right.
I'll explain this in a second if you don't already know what we're looking at. This shows the money that he sent to this person regarding the cancer.
Wow, another one from Hooties Podcast.
And there are rumors that there was more money made than what was sent.
You would have to think there was more than $195.
Well, I mean, this charity thing, this benefit was going on for some time. It wasn't one episode. It wasn't a week. I believe it was happening for months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Now he's trying to say I didn't send Nikki. Yeah.
No, it's not what I'm saying. What it's showing is that's all you sent.
That's what I got. In my political show, I didn't get a lot. And don't forget that YouTube takes 30%. Wow.
And I take 70.
Like, okay, let's say we were doing something and we're raising money for something, right? Like I would make sure, like you can't raise money for something and go, but take out 30%, especially since you're talking about YouTube. Wasn't his Venmo the main thing that he promoted?
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah.
He wasn't doing super chats like this.
Yeah, he was putting up the Venmo.
Wow. Wow.
God. Aqualung, exactly. That's why you set up a GoFundMe.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
There it is again. What is podcast? Shalom Shuli. Busy getting Muttering John everything they can.
No, everything that's sent to us. He has this idea that we're up morning, noon, and night searching for stuff on him.
Right.
He doesn't understand the line of people that is. It's like Airplane when they're standing in line ready to smack people that are freaking out. The woman that's freaking out. That's what it is. It's people lined up ready to talk about and tell anything and everything about John because your personality pushes people to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I've never met somebody that creates so many fucking enemies. It's unreal.
That used to be his best friend too.
Yeah. Think of how many times he says, "I'll never turn on you." You know why he has to say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does any adult in here?
No.
I know we're doing childish, stupid shit, but does any adult in here have a friend that constantly has to remind them that they will never turn on you?
Unless you turn on me. That's what he said.
Unbelievable.
Somehow make me a bad person. Hey, what did you do for Nikki B?
Jew too.
Oh,
come
I know
on,
what the Jews
man.
did.
come on.
I didn't know Nikki B. I didn't know anything about her. I didn't know about this cancer thing.
I sent her a mini iPad.
Yeah.
Why not a regular iPad?
Why not the rest of the money?
Yeah, that too.
I sent her right there. It looks like close to $200.
You're pointing
I
to the
only did
left,
it for
even though
2
it's
days
straight.
because then everyone said I was breaking a law.
But didn't he say that the money that he sent was used for chemo treatments?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. $300 a treatment, and that wasn't even $300 we sent.
Sorry, you're only getting half a treatment today.
Yeah.
I made that much in those days.
Those days.
Super chats, when I do politics, even now, I'd be lucky to make $40.
He's sitting here trying to use this super chat excuse while his PayPal scrolls underneath his screen and has been for years now.
Believe me, I sent more than I took in. But they're trying to paint me.
So prove it. Show how much you made. If I was being accused of that, I would show proof. That's a pretty heinous thing to be accused of, raising money for somebody who's sick and then pocketing most of the money.
Right.
Allegedly. Hold on.
No, Bubba.
Wait, he just admitted to stealing the money then. There was way more money donated than $300 for that cancer thing.
You would think.
I would think somebody on Reddit from the Dabbleverse has accurate accounting of what was how long it went on. And it's not hard. Now, what we don't know is how much he's making on PayPal. But what we can add up is stuff that's being donated on the show. So
It's as somehow stealing, as if I would ever do that. Wow. Fuck. Thanks for the $2, John. Be so smart. So stupid. Whatever. Oh yeah. Ray, John, you spelled looky loos on Twitter the other day. It's not capitalized. There was no apostrophe. You missed the hyphen.
Boom.
Well, Ray, I don't.
Well, we know what Mike's alternate screen name is.
Ray Ping you.
Yeah.
Really know how to spell the correct spelling of looky loos because I don't use childish terms like that.
You dumb fuck.
What? He doesn't use childish terms like that.
And let me tell you,
everybody gets a nickname, a Fatty Patty, Chemo Kid, but he's not a child like that.
Gagia.
Every day, Gagia. You make a sound to end your show. You fucking dumb.
What Ray is referring to here is I listen to. Jesus.
Did he rip ass?
Sounds. What?
Oh boy.
Oh, more dead spots in his top lip. Come on.
Zamboni.
Hold on. It's like when he collected for DC. He said numerous times he bought 2 suits and ties with their donations, then wore his brother's suit. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. 100%
I mean,
right.
The fit was perfect. So I mean,
Tiger Lily's 100% right.
Bro, what is with your left eyebrow slooping? What is with you analyzing every freaking hair on my face?
Answer the question.
Sloopy eyes.
Slooping eyes.
Sloopy Lou.
I can't wait to see that screen, David.
Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy eyes.
Little odd, right, John? Christina Marie, thanks $5. When you come to Rochester in March, that's March 10th, we should have lunch or drinks. It would be an honor to take.
Carl, talk to her. Talk to her. Tell her, do not open this box. It's going to be bad. It ain't going to end well.
Listen, John is definitely hoping the box is open.
Oh, my God.
But she's married. She's married to Carl's brother, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and you know, John. One thing about John, I can tell you, he respects the sanctity of a relationship. That's for sure.
Yeah, DM me. Show me
Oh
what you
my
look like.
Ugh.
Supposed to go out on a date today at 1 o'clock. She just canceled.
Yeah.
She feels
What?
feverish.
Because she feels feverish. She said, "Oh, John, I'm feeling quite flushed
Yeah.
today.
I forgot. I joined the Peace Corps today.
John, an elephant just landed through my ceiling, John."
But no skin off my back. Ryan, hey, thanks for $2. Welcome back. Glad I won't get in Artie's food. Artie and I used to have some fun lunches.
It was great when my hair would go in his food. What a good times that was.
And he used to pay for it.
I know I've told you the story before, but this is my favorite, one of the favorite Artie Lang Stuttering John stories. We were at Astro's Diner.
Get ready to hear this March 10th. You ain't going to hear anything new, I'll tell you that.
At Astro's Diner, the tables were like this big. Like, you have like just enough room for 2 plates touching each other. They were very small.
Oh, he was breaking down today the time, like who's doing what on the show March 10th. Listen to this, Bob. Vinny goes out, wants Vinny to do like 15, 20. Then Cardiff's supposed to go out and do like, I don't know, 10 to 15. And then John says, and I'll go out and I'll do like 20 or 30. And he goes, and then it's you, Cardiff, interviewing me. And he's like, he goes, and we'll do it like that.
I could have sworn I heard him say 45 minutes to an hour.
Who, him?
Like that.
Yeah,
Him?
I swear I thought I heard that today.
No,
I was in the pool. I had the rock playing, and I thought I heard that.
First of all, there's no way he's doing 45 minutes to an hour.
There's no way the fucking audience will allow it.
You're
Carter's doing
really-
15.77, Jake.
Cardiff's doing 15 for real?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He had 10, so he definitely has another 5 by now.
I'm sure he does. He's a very, very smart potato.
Tight boot.
Potato.
And
30 minutes of he's doing 45, but 40 minutes is then I stand corrected.
Sitting across from Artie, and I realized I have a very long nose hair.
Oh,
Artie's because he eating his eggs. And I grabbed.
Somebody says he 100% said an hour. He could say it all he wants.
He did. I thought I heard that for sure. 45 minutes to an hour.
He'll be lucky to do 20.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I'm so curious to see what that environment's going to be like. Because how many shots are people going to have to yell something out at John? You know what I mean? And to do it while he's on stage, then you don't have to worry. By the time you see Hitman Dan hopping after you, you can get out of there.
We have to do an over-under on how many drinks he has on stage.
We got to do a lot of prop bets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what we got to do. Will the show happen as a prop bet?
Mhm.
Will the show end abruptly? We got to have the chat really help us out and come up with all these prop bet scenarios, and we'll make bets on them. We'll bet each other on them. I love that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that'll be a whole episode.
Are you eating a roll of bread? What are you eating?
No, it's a Chick-fil-A thing.
Jesus
they're
Christ.
good. Chick-fil-A is good, buddy. You don't get the spice.
That's what chicken's supposed to taste like, Bob.
No, I mean, this is what you got me.
Get the spicy next time. It's good. Enjoy.
James Boyd, would you try Bob Levy's chicken if he made it?
What the fuck are the odds of this?
That's funny.
No. Although I will give it to Bob Levy. All right. He apologized to me for doing that 10-minute trash thing on my son.
8 minutes. 8
minutes.
Now I give people second chances.
No, you don't.
Jay Leno gave my life a second chance.
I blew it.
And Bob, right now, we're okay. I
Whoa.
don't talk about my kid anymore. You got it? We'll be fine.
He does. Hey, one thing I will say, Bob is a man of his word. He has said nothing on the air about your kids before the show starts. It's a different story, but on the air.
Listen, talk about doing 40 minutes.
All right. All right. I'll lower my hand.
I'll lower my
What?
hand.
What?
I'll lower my head.
What the fuck?
My coif parvu.
I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Yeah. Hands are being lowered in your honor. God bless you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I'll lower my hand.
Put your hands down.
Back away from the bottle.
Michael Diana, thanks for the $5. John, you are always going on all these dates. You looking to eventually get married again or just looking to bang? I'll tell you. Okay, Michael. Finally, a good question.
You're not going to tie this Mustang down, my friend.
I'm going to be honest with you guys and let me know in the chat.
Okay.
He said some of the nicest things about you, but he still won't eat your chicken.
It's fucking amazing. And that chicken is fucking good. He didn't really see it. This is bullshit.
I love it.
When I got separated, I must have had sex. I stopped counting at the 250. All right, I had 50 before marriage, and then at least another 200 after. And I'm not bragging.
But yeah, you are. And you know he has to have a list. He had to make a list because you don't just pull it.
Again, we learned this from profiling videos. Where is his eyes? Where is his head?
Yeah.
He's looking. He's looking for the lies. Watch. Look. He's all the whole time he brings it up. It's up.
I must have had sex.
Look. Any profiler on earth will go, this guy is full of shit.
Looking to bang.
Watch.
I'll tell you. Okay, Michael. Finally, a good question. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And
again, right there is the lie. Number one lie. I'm going to be honest with you.
You don't have to say that.
No,
a normal
you don't.
person doesn't have to say that.
You do when you're full of shit, though.
Let me know in the chat.
Here we go. Remember, every time his eyes look up, his head looks up, that's lying. One.
When I got separated, I must have had sex. I stopped counting at the 250. All right, I had 50 before marriage, and then at least another 200 after. And I'm not bragging.
No. He goes, I played in the major leagues 400 games. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you.
It's just now I think it's time that I settle down again.
Oh.
It's not just to get laid. If
no, it's for a woman with a job and insurance.
Right. It's time for me to be taken care of.
Just get laid, then fine. But I truly am looking for the next Mrs. Melendez.
Or there's other options.
Like?
It's just not just a woman, right? He
Yeah,
said
Mr. Miller.
That's true. That's true. He said he has no problem with a.
Who would take the name? Like who? If it's two men, who gets the last name? Like which one?
Well, I don't know about the last name, but they're both going to be Stuttering John. Whatever her first name is going to be Stuttering John before it.
Right.
So if you have a friend,
Stuttering John Michelle. You know my wife, Stuttering John Michelle.
and hook a brother up. Thank you, Michael.
Can you imagine being so desperate that you're asking people that are watching you
strangers?
Yeah.
These people, half of them want to ruin his life. And he goes, if you know somebody, let me know. If you want. He's literally going, if you want to get me to a point where you'll have video of me beating off to you, hit me up.
This is the kind of guy who wakes up in a bathtub with ice with a kidney missing. You know?
She was so cool.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Okay. Dave Dallaford, Levy got you.
I love this Bob's Last Smoke. That works out to about 18 women a year since his divorce. His hands won't even touch him that much. I would give 10 years of my life to punch that smug face. I mean, these ladies, you want to talk about repulsing some women. John, I've never seen anything like it.
I think he's gonna find a lucky lady soon. I can see
Oh,
the
yeah.
response.
Okay. Dave Dallaford, Levy got you fired, right? They don't tell me who it was.
So then why did you say you have evidence that Bob got you fired? Or am I just hearing things?
No.
Yeah.
Huh.
And-
That
and
sounds like a lie he had
I
told.
mean, it's just unbelievable.
So I don't know. I looked up to you. Thanks $5. John, is your Patreon worth it? Because Bob Levy's is not. That chicken show he does stinks. Mine is worth it. Oh, believe me, it's going to be more worth it soon. Soon, I'm just going to be doing shows. The Patreon. I'll do just one show. I got plans for Patreon and all my YouTube members.
Mhm.
I do.
He really
I
does.
I'm
do.
gonna fuck him.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him for a second time.
So now I'm up to 275 women.
So today I have a party to go to.
I thought you had a date. Wait, whoa. Didn't he say he was supposed to have a date?
Oh, but she was feeling
Okay,
feverish.
right. But you don't double book like that.
Well, I'm sure he put off the party invite until he got confirmation that his date came down with scarlet rubella.
From the Tonight Show's party. Oh yeah. Yeah. One of the top producers at the Tonight Show invited me to his party.
Doesn't invite you to write for him, does he? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He said that he has video evidence of Bob talking about him getting fired. For once, he didn't lie. Yeah. He had Bob talking about him being fired. He didn't say there's no Bob
It
in
was
there
a
going,
joke. It was a
I'm
joke.
taking steps to get him fired. I've reached out to this person. He didn't tag the school district like Muttering Jay did.
Right.
And John knew that. Everybody knew it.
I was using humor at the moment.
Exactly.
But according to Lazy K, John burns all his bridges.
How come you're not writing for this producer?
Really? Why am I one of the few that get invited
I would love to know how many people were at this party.
Probably 300.
to one of the top producers' parties? Why, Lazy K? You know why? Because I'm a good person. Unlike you.
Oh,
a
Jesus.
dweeb.
How can you not want to punch this?
Dan and a dweeby pool table and a dweeby face with no chin.
Whoa.
Can you believe Carl has that in his basement? He doesn't even live in his basement.
Hey, Dad, how was the show today? It was great. Called the guy dweeb 7-8 times in a row. You should have seen it. I'm gonna make it into a short.
Sock, you consider yourself litigious? Yes, I do. I don't like to be,
No.
but I certainly
Like to be.
will be. I don't mind spending money. I have a lawyer on retainer right now.
No, he doesn't.
I do.
He doesn't.
I do.
He doesn't.
Yeah, Dr. Eugenstein, I'm litigating John. I am.
Oh, did you hear that snot?
Yeah, that was
Gross.
One of these idiots to fuck up.
that was like a chunky soup in your
Yeah.
nose.
Ooh,
Yeah,
let me
it's
hear
like-
that one again.
Somebody spilled a thermos of chili on the floor.
Yeah, Dr. Eugenstein, I'm litigating John. I am.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
here comes the chicken.
Oh. I'm surprised the napkin didn't get sucked up with that force. It was like a category 4. Jesus Christ.
Just waiting for one of these idiots to fuck up. Then I'm going to come down on them Fucking, I'll be fat. I'll be on them faster than shit through a goose.
To a what?
Through a goose.
Well, that's an expression, but you're not going to be down on them faster than
Faster. I'll be down.
Shit through a goose.
All right. 22 more minutes, and then we'll end this.
Please.
So you guys said KB was sniping me. Let's see. Let's see if he's on. I don't see him on. Let's see. MLC.
This will take 8 minutes. Could Blunder Years review Rash? It was a sketch John turned into Channel 9 show. Howard called him and told him it wasn't funny and that Jackie and Fred are the professional writers. If somebody has that, we'll absolutely watch it. You're in the Discord, post it in the Discord. We'll grab it from there.
Yes, please.
Anything you guys see that we haven't covered or you don't think we have, throw it in there. Let us know. There's a Rico section, right, Froggy?
There is.
So
No, he's not on. I don't know. He's not on.
Either know or you don't.
Did that one.
Did that.
Let's see.
Here we go.
American Cupcake. I love you, baby. Thanks for being a member for 3 months. Why do you call him Lazy K now and not Lady K? Did you finally realize it was transphobic to misgender a person's name?
No.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, slow and sexy.
That was like dragging a soldier back to the tent.
Why do you call him Lazy K now and not Lady K? Did you finally realize it was transphobic to misgender a person's name? First of all.
And whatever he misses, that weird growth on the end gets it, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of, that just reminded me, snot wiper hats available at the Shuli Network shop.com. Original logo and original idea. Snot wiper hats. Get them.
That's like your nose going over a speed bump. The thing on the back of his finger.
Yeah, when did they put speed bumps in my nose? What the fuck?
Let me clarify to you where this all comes from.
Booger hook.
You see who that is? You see what he's wearing?
You started calling him that way before you saw that picture.
100%. But even though he's wearing this, what gives you the right to call him that?
Right.
Wearing here. Okay. You see this?
He looks like he just shit out.
He's got his balls on your head.
Yeah. He looks like he just shit you out, John. That's what it looks like. He's covered John for so long. He just took a big dump of John.
One's a filthy asshole and the other is Carl.
Oh, man.
You see that? Okay. I know it's disturbing. So.
Yeah, it is disturbing. Can you take yourself out of the picture?
He was dressed like a lady. Because
he was he was a guy wearing a bikini. That's not dressed like a lady. He's not in an evening gown with makeup on.
That was the bit he was doing. But he came in.
It wasn't a bit. It was a punishment.
My chat as Carla, not the other way around.
Much like Carl posted my audiobook, John knows this is not true. 100%. Carl goes into chats as WATP, as Carl. He doesn't go under an alias. He doesn't have a sock account like John. He's there as him. So if somebody was there named Carla, odds are they're making fun of him. Kind of like I know John's ear mites isn't actually John.
What?
Call me crazy. Call me a psychic.
He called himself Carla. So, therefore, I'm just going by what he called himself. He called himself Carla. So I'm calling him Lady K. Duh.
What a punchable
Jesus.
puss.
God. Wow.
Hey, can you please put up the what my doctor sent me? I asked them
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah, you have
about-
that text that I sent you?
Yeah,
This is great.
it's groundbreaking.
I'll get it. I'll get it up here.
I got it.
Shut the fuck up.
He actually paid his bet, unlike this scumbag. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Now read this.
Okay, so this is why John has a fat face. Furthermore, alcohol is known to overstimulate the parotid,
Yeah, or salivary.
or salivary glands, which sit on either side of where the neck meets the jaw. Adds Dr. Khan. Excessive drinking causes these glands to become bigger, which gives that chubby, jowly look. If you stop drinking or cut down, you'll soon notice an improvement.
Yeah. So we will not notice an improvement.
No.
Yeah.
He'll be full chipmunk in 6 months. That's my 3 months.
Aqualung. Stay out of this, Bob. What the fuck? The doctor sent me this. I want to make
Yeah, I mean, what would happen if you bet John wouldn't pay you if you lost the bet? Yeah, one of these days I will go back to the first WATP coverage of John and the first time he called John Carl and John called Carl Carla. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I got to get out of here. My daughter's got a performance tonight at the school. I'm going to watch.
Nice.
I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning on BS show, 9 a.m. on the network. Plus, we'll do another paywall show tomorrow afternoon for our second hour. I think we'll do a Blunder Years tomorrow.
Excellent.
So a lot going on. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit notification. Tell all your friends and neighbors. Member up. I love you guys. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one, boys.